I have such a backlog of gifts to receive.
That's
I feel like
right.
Yes, you do. I have stuff for you too,
oh
Tor.
God. I do have something that like I fucked up sending you, Belly. And I'm still and I'm super ashamed of it. Like I said, then you moved. And then I was
Oh
like, I asked
yeah.
him
I
his
did
address.
move. I did move. So if you resume that, please double check.
Do you want
I
to
will.
just confirm the address here
Yeah.
on the
No,
mic?
no, no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no,
For
not
our
right now.
listeners and our
Uh-huh.
YouTube watchers.
Oh,
our
I can
Patreon.
share it if you don't feel comfortable. I can share it. How do you
let's
feel
not
about
give out people's address unless they're okay with it. Oh God. Guys, did you want to start with a cold open, Zach? Or should I start
we
with...
did, but we were gonna wait for Mike, but
We're
Mikey
holding
is
out
being
a
a
little
slow.
Okay.
for our angel Mike.
But
He
here's the
might
thing.
have fallen asleep because he's been through a lot. I think
He's in recovery.
he's in recovery from COVID and was traveling.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And
Did he just get back?
I don't know.
Okay.
You're
Well,
the one that was in his home the
No,
other
no,
day.
he was just back on Sunday. He was back on Sunday. Here, let's give out Mike's address to the audience. No, but he was dogs. Aaron was dog sitting, and I was kind of co-piloting that dog sitting process.
What does that mean? What does that mean, Zach?
You co-parent.
It means I was in Lester's house unsupervised.
Are you able to go in Mike's house when he's there? Is it only when he's on a trip and Aaron is dog sitting when you can go?
It's been like that.
It's
for
kind of touch and
a
go.
while.
Yeah.
I don't know. Here's the thing: the last time I can't. Okay, I'm not sure if the last time I was there with Mike might have been like one of the times me and Nina were over for supper. It might have been like Easter or something.
Was that the Easter? Okay.
Where we showed up with like a ton of cakes, which he should have been into. We came up with cakes.
He wasn't into the cakes.
No, he loved the cakes. He probably ate too much of the cakes. If anything,
maybe he's just trying to lose weight, and because every time you come in, you bring him you brought a bunch of candy.
Yeah, that's
true.
True.
Is this your secret plan? Are you trying to make Fat Mike?
I'm not trying to make Fat Mike.
You're manifesting Fat Mike.
But I think the issue is that Mike is a guy who obviously very, very funny, talented, he's got vices, And
where is this going?
I don't know, but I'm nervous.
Well, he's gone through a number of them, right? He's done alcohol, he's done drugs.
We've all done out. Yeah, okay.
But he's identified that these are not good for him. He's cut them out, right?
Yeah, which is amazing and cool that he shares about it. I think so openly.
It's great. But one of the things that's been there for a while and has been kind of the last bastion has been sugar. Right?
Yeah, but that's we're humans, dude.
You gotta have something. That's what I'm saying. You gotta, if you're not gonna let yourself have a Reese's tree, right?
Yeah.
Or Reese's egg for the Easter season.
Yeah.
Then what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Why are you on this planet?
Yeah, even sober people are addicted to cigarettes and coffee. So that's just something I noticed. A lot of. I don't know where I was going with that. Guys, I dropped a knife on my foot.
Oh,
what?
Tonight?
No, a few days ago.
Okay.
Oh man, it went in so deep. It was
it went in.
Oh, buddy.
Tor. Wow, I was thinking about this.
Was it sticking
I almost
out?
lost a big toe.
A big toe?
Yeah.
Wait, did you? Okay, wait.
And for Tor, these are big toes.
Okay.
No, I've treated it myself because I'm a man.
Okay.
I'm gonna pour
didn't
isopropyl alcohol on it during this show for you guys.
You didn't go to the hospital?
Tor, can you see this little? It's a very little scar.
Yeah, I can see it.
But that's from stabbing myself with a knife. I was cooking, living alone, and the fire alarm went off. And I had the knife in hand trying to turn it off, and I chink.
Oh,
but
no.
it was
okay.
This is
wait.
very close to a
vein.
vein, and I was
Belly,
very lucky. It was just fleshy.
Billy, it's on the inside of your bicep. That is that's more impressive than getting it on your big toe. That is sincerely. So wait, was the knife? So you were trying to turn off the fire alarm, and the knife was in the other hand, and you just
I had the
attention?
knife. I was cooking. I had the knife Well, I'm right-handed, so I don't know why I had it in my I think I switched it to my left hand, grabbed the fire alarm to turn it off, and then like poked myself very close to like hitting something. Luckily,
there's definitely some important stuff right there.
Yeah.
Like,
luckily, it was just a flesh wound, but not to detract. Okay, so what's happening?
I was. Thankfully, I hadn't gotten to the meat yet. I was cutting garlic, so that's why I didn't go to the hospital.
Because you had more cooking to do, so you couldn't waste the time.
Well, no, because I don't like the idea of getting a bill. I don't. I don't like. I had bad experience where they got me with a lot of money, and I'm mad at them, and so I will no longer be giving them my services.
Well, okay, so
I
will no longer be a customer of the hospital.
Yeah, well, that's what they are to them. That's what we fucking are to these
it's true.
bloodsuckers. I fucking hate doctors. Fuck you. You're complicit in this. I don't give a shit how many lives you save. You are murdering people. Fuck you, doctors. Fuck you, nurses. You write down when people are crying so the hospital can bill more. I can talk about this because my mom's seen it from the other side. Dude,
wow.
She has to.
Is that real?
The reason they weigh patients is just to charge them. That's the only reason they weigh fucking patients. And so they can upcharge them. It's insane. It's fucking insane. Sorry, I am going crazy right now. I think it's because of blood loss.
Bro!
By the way, I don't actually hate doctors and nurses. I know it's a tough situation. Still, you are partially complicit in 1 in every 3 people who get cancer going bankrupt. So, you know what? Anesthesiologists, you guys are cool. You guys get people
because they get them high.
That's it.
I am just free associating at this point due to blood loss.
Oh my god.
Okay, wait.
Okay, so I was cutting garlic and the knife tumbled off the table and I was like, well,
did
it's
it
headed,
stick in?
It's headed for righty. So I moved righty and by God, landed right on lefty. Right?
Did you stab yourself, Tor?
Oh, buddy. Oh, I almost sliced off my big toe.
Oh wait, I don't think we've done this. What episode is this? 230?
229.
229, folks. We're here right now on time. Have we been recording for like 10 minutes?
Like
we got started at
7.
So 7 minutes in.
I
got to do what we brought up last week, folks. This is the I Love You Mana podcast. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Please.
Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at I Love You Mana. But most importantly, if you monetarily want to support us, for $5 a month, you may join the I Love You Mana Superhighway, the I Love You Mana Patreon, patreon.com/I Love You Mana. Hours upon hours of crazy, uncensored content, Mana Munchies, the Joe Lester sessions, Screening Sheens, Wrestle Complainia is making a return. Me and Aaron this week, friend of the show, at Ron Magic Johnson, at Aaron Isaac 69 will be making our WrestleMania predictions.
Ooh.
It's looking like a crazy card. Logan Paul's gonna be fighting.
Oh wow.
John Cena's coming back. That's why I'm late. I was watching the John Cena interview from last night.
Important.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have to blow off your podcast recording.
I didn't blow
important
it off.
research. Important research.
He's researching for the
I could have completely blown it off.
These are billable hours.
Yeah.
So.
These are billable hours. But yes, patreon.com/I Love You Mana, folks.
And
join us.
I really want to underline for our listeners that I truly love our Patreon supporters more than everyone else. Like truly, thank you, Patreon supporters. It means the world to us. Everyone else,
we
as
bow
all
down.
Podcast hosts, the Patreon is top tier. These are the people we'll go to bat for. These are the people we'll pick up the phone for in the middle of the night. These are the people we'll give guest sets to at comedy shows.
These are the people we'll give out Belly's home address to.
Yes.
So if you want
you
Belly's
guys want
home
somebody
address,
murdered?
Do you want to murder me? Come subscribe to our Patreon.
Drop a knife. Tor will drop a knife on their
you want us to
fucking
cut
head.
various parts of my body with a sharp knife? We can talk price.
Patreon content. That's good Patreon content.
I feel like that would violate some sort of terms of service. Self-mutilation.
I think you could get
Patreon
away with
tiers.
it. You're not mutilating though. You're just nicking yourself.
What about OnlyFans? Can you do that on OnlyFans?
Probably not.
I
think
mean,
that
you can like
constitutes
tie up
hardcore.
your nuts real tight. So yeah, I imagine you can drop a knife on yourself.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. There's probably some hot wax stuff going on.
You
on
can
OnlyFans.
tie up your nuts real tight.
With that, this is not just any old episode of I Love You, Mana. This is a special episode.
Oh boy.
So
boy.
Wait,
we just have to do this very quick.
It's
We'll do
that
this.
time of year.
wait, Zach, can I just ask one
Oh,
question?
No.
Yes.
Oh no.
If
It's
I
that
have some
time of
voicemails,
Oh fuck.
can
I just realized
voicemails
what
come
Zach's
after
about
or
to
before?
drop on us.
Because
I
speaking
think-
of getting murdered, if I don't play these voicemails, I will get murdered.
I'm putting on the Kirkland glove because
All right.
folks, it's March fucking magic.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
Damn
We
it.
can't. We
I
can't.
thought you guys had forgotten about
we
it.
we
March.
we can do it.
Magics.
No,
we
let's
can
do it,
do-
Zach. Let's do
we
it.
could do the voicemails afterwards.
Just don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. Otherwise, I'm
I'll
dead.
remind you, Belly.
Okay, thank you. All right.
All right, cue it.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
God.
He doesn't even
Keep
get a
riffing.
countdown. Cue it.
I was literally like, I had the thought. I was like, oh, it's March. Oh, there's a bracket thing.
It sure
And
is.
I was like, I'm just not gonna bring it up.
Okay.
Tor,
Yeah, we
I'm
we
just
could have
not
gotten
gonna-
away with it.
I
Baby.
hope they don't notice.
Tor, by the way,
we could
Tor,
have
by-
maybe gotten away with it.
Tor, what was
What's
your
up?
Taco Bell order?
Oh,
What was
it
your
was
$30 Taco Bell order?
It was well, I left a like $8 tip because I'm insane. But it was
You
it
can
was
tip
a
at Taco Bell.
It was a breakfast.
Uber
no,
Eats.
Okay.
it was DoorDash.
Tor was so
'cause I got
drunk
a-
he
yeah.
DoorDash Taco Bell at 7 in the morning.
Well, we had a little party last night from the Domino's folk because this creepy old guy finally got fired.
That's a feat to get fired from Domino's. Like
Dude.
you truly like he must have like stuck his dick in the tater tots or something.
Oh my god, dude! I can't talk about it. But he was a
Yes,
fucking.
you can.
Here's something I
Yeah,
can't.
did
talk
you have
about.
an NDA?
Yes,
I
you
just-
can,
it's-
Tor. You think Domino's is gonna be like, we were listening to your Magic the Gathering podcast?
No, because I don't think it's funny, and I can't make it funny.
Hmm.
But here's
Oh,
something that
okay.
he did. do.
All right,
Tor,
that's fair.
message it to me and I'll make it funny. How about that?
Here's something he did do. He literally knew everyone's address. Like not.
He
like, I don't know. Like he like made references to like specific like objects in people's yards. Like
No.
Oh,
No,
so
bro.
it was either like he had to get fired or you all were probably gonna have to whoop his ass.
I dude, it was fucking weird. Like he knew what year I graduated high school and where I went.
Did he
like-
check Facebook or?
I
So
don't
he's
know.
like, so
I
this
don't
is-
have that
so
shit on my Facebook.
what we know is this isn't the end of this story.
Mhm.
This
I-
is maybe chapter 2 of this story, Tor.
Yeah. Don't help him move a mattress into his van, Tor.
Yes.
Is that how it goes? Is that how they get you? They're like, well, yeah, let me move this. And it's like, this mattress, you just found it. And they're like, yeah, but I'm gonna use
Sometimes.
it.
Or I guess it was a
He
couch.
did-
It
he
was a
had that
couch.
He had that super like fake nice, like ultra nice, like hey. how's it
Oh, I
going?
hate that.
And then you
He's
look into
like a
his eyes, and
comedy
it's like-
booker. He's like a comedy booker that's like, can I get your address? And I'm like, I filled out the W-2 for you, dude. I'm not giving you my fucking address.
No, and he's one of those people that you can like look into his eyes and just see the inky blackness of evil inside.
So like
It-
Chewy's eyes. Okay.
You know,
Wow.
I've-
We love you, Chewie.
I've
Your
never-
new
I've
new
never longed-
opener. You throw him under the bus immediately.
Oh, he's got nice eyes.
Uh-huh.
Deep black.
Void of
Like a
emotion.
dog's.
Yeah.
like a doll's eyes.
Like a
I've always wanted to
dog's
make that
eyes.
cliche-
He's got that
cliche
dirty
reference.
dog's eyes.
No, I guess I've never stared longingly into Uber Chewy's eyes, but I'm
There's
sure he's
still
got
time.
beautiful peepers.
I stare into Sadie's eyes. That's how I figured out she was going blind.
Is she
Aw,
going
is
blind
she
now?
really?
Oh,
Wait, what?
sorry.
Yeah, she's pretty close.
Oh my god.
Well,
she's a
got
good dog.
nose.
She's a beautiful bloodhound.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
exactly.
doesn't mean she can't go blind.
She's got
She's got a
big
good
ears
nose.
too.
She'll
Okay,
see
she
us
can
in
get
the dark.
around.
Zach, you're just describing a bloodhound.
Okay,
She's
I-
brown.
as a
She's
as a
got
big-
brown fur.
She's
as a
brown
big
as
nose
four.
haver myself.
She's a dog
Uh-huh.
She's furry.
Sometimes
She
she emits
slobbers.
a sort of bark sound from her mouth.
I'm putting on the
She cries a lot.
I'm putting on the March Magic's glove, dude.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do the cold open. Guys, just fucking do
Kirkland.
it. So see, here's the thing. Wait, before we start.
Are you kidding?
Go, say it.
All right, yeah, I was planning on just putting a video of me pouring isopropyl alcohol across my wound this episode, and that's
nice.
going to be
We
the
should do
second most
that.
painful thing. It is. I'm going to
Or
do
Patreon content.
because I got to clean it tonight.
Okay.
Or you gotta put it on the Patreon.
Patreon content.
Yeah, we need
Because we
to
won't
this
get popped for
content.
that probably. Or I don't know.
Also,
Yeah,
Belly,
just
we're
you
still good
upload
to
it.
record tomorrow. Aaron is locked in and hyped.
So we could probably
Thumbs
put it
up.
like unlisted on YouTube.
Zach, we know what we can do. Now do
Okay.
your cold open.
Okay, play it. On the evening of Saturday, February 25th, 2023, Reddit user Latino posted an image to the rpic subreddit with the title, "Someone threw away 6 pallets of Magic the Gathering cards at my local city landfill."
Hold on, can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
How long is this?
It's like 3 paragraphs.
3
We're getting through it. We're
paragraphs,
getting
Zach?
through
It's short.
Mike,
Yeah,
just
He's got it.
bite the pillow. You
He's
gotta
got it.
bite the pillow.
Micah, just turn down the audio. a
Half
little bit.
the
Okay.
episode's gonna be no, turn it up actually, Belly. Turn it up.
Okay.
That photo of hundreds of sealed boxes peeking out the top of a sea of refuse made its way across the internet to every Magic subreddit and content creator. Quickly, the landfill was located in Texas, and the next day, Magic players ventured out to wade through literal garbage for any salvageable product. But by the time they got there, the pallets had been run over by a Caterpillar tractor, and most of the cards had been destroyed. Theories to the origin of the mysterious landfill dump swirled quickly. Did someone toss a big box store-bound product, not knowing what they had? Was it a plant by Wizards of the Coast in some kind of 5D chess galaxy brain move? Peeling through the cardboard wreckage, though, a different picture begins to emerge. The initial images that Latino posted were of MH2 retail maggots. That's his username.
What
Okay,
does
I
this
know.
What does this have to do with March Magic, Zach?
The kind that they put by the register at Target and Walmart. But the day after, people started finding Infinity sealed product, secret Lair boxes, and yes, unsold Magic 30 cases. Is this the fate of Magic the Gathering's overprinting problem? Are all secret Lairs and Chase collector items doomed to eventually lie in the dump? Or are there some that deserve to enter the golden Valhalla of your commander decks, personal cubes, or trade binders? Well, this month, we're going to talk about it. And this is I Love You Mana, March Magic's 2023 Secret Lair and Tear Collector's Edition, Print to Demand Cardboard Wasteland.
Just when you think it's gonna end, there's like 5 more sentences. He's like, "This is March Magic Secret Lair Edition."
Wait, can you say
Print to
the
Tear.
title of this March Magics?
This is March Magic's 2023 Secret Lair and Tear Collector's Edition, Print to Demand Cardboard Wasteland.
I'm so glad I got out of this hobby, dude.
It's
Okay.
gotta be sweaty. It's the sweatiness is what makes it fun.
All right. So
What's
what's
sweaty?
what's
Are you
the
talking
premise
about
of
porn?
this, Zach?
We are rating all 150
Porn
approximately.
has gotta be Wait, dude, we can't do that. We can't do 150. What?
We are determining in a
No,
bracket
dude.
matchup all 150 secret layers that have been released.
Okay,
so
I'll
far.
do first place coin flip deck. Good night, everybody. Play the
Oh,
music.
is,
Phil.
is that on there?
Oh God.
It's a
okay.
secret lair, Zach, so it should be.
So when
Yeah,
this
you're right.
releases on Thursday, Zach,
Uh-huh.
March 9th,
Yes.
what will be live for our listeners in the
So-
Mana Pampers?
On Twitter, if you go right now when this episode released,
Wait, so our listeners are not the Mana Pampers?
Listeners and Mana Pampers. I guess
So
it's
they're
not
two
a
se- the Mana Pampers are the ones that watch.
sure. Yes.
They're the
Okay.
ones that watch. The listeners, you can listen, but it's like, really, you got to go to youtube.com/@ILoveYouMana to really see us in our fullest form.
Yeah, all Mana Pampers are listeners. Not all listeners are Mana Pampers.
I like that. I like that a lot. There's the
Thank you.
clip.
So,
Flip it.
if you go to our Twitter right now at I Love You Mana on Twitter, what?
No,
It's
just
the
keep
Twitter.
going. I love it.
If
I
you
love
go
how
there,
Zach gets a laugh and he's like, "What'd I do? What'd I do
Yeah, I was
something?"
not
It's like,
intending
Zach,
to-
Zach, just get a
this
just
is informational.
Zach, just get the laugh. But as you say it, it's like Chewy with his guest set last week when he's like, "Follow me on YouTube" during his set. It's informational but funny because it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay. So, on the Twitter, there will be a thread that will have a big set of polls. So you're going to see we're gonna have a 4v4
Are you
matchup.
talking about dicks there? A big set of polls.
Set up.
How many
Are we all
polls?
posted
How
on?
many polls immediately are going to be posted on Thursday?
I mean, throughout the day, they're gonna be posted. We're gonna get there.
Zach, 150
No.
divided by 4?
Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't even make sense, bro.
It will work out.
No, it
There'll
won't.
there might be a
It-
remainder.
No, it won't, because if you go 150 divided by 4, there's going to be odd matchups, right?
There will be some that might be like, there might be one odd man out at the end. But
Zach,
that will be
and
fun.
you are going to keep track of all of this.
Yeah,
Dude,
we will.
And
we
are going to come into recordings and you won't still be working on it.
Well, this is going to be live when the episode releases.
No,
So
but
it's-
I'm saying when we record next week, you don't be like, hold on a second, I'm still working on the bracket like last year.
I think we will. We
I think-
are ahead of the game. This year.
We're ahead of the game. We're doing this
We're starting
before
a week
Epps
late.
release.
Yeah, I already want to quit.
Well,
Yeah, we're ahead of the
March
game.
Madness hasn't started yet in real life. It always bleeds into April.
But it never does. And March Magics, it's always a tumultuous time. You know, our
Very
friendships are
tumultuous.
tested. Tor it's the most tilted I ever see Tor is during March Magics.
Because it hurts me.
But it's an important.
Why
it's
is
an important.
Rich Boss your background, dude?
Because I was picturing Zach doing the cold open in Rich Voss's voice to entertain myself.
Rich Boss. I opened for him at the Cinema Grill.
Oh wow!
How was that? He was so fucking mean to me.
He's mean to everyone.
He told me to quit comedy, and I had like a good set. What is it with like
Jeez.
I meet my heroes and they're like quit? I think maybe they're jealous. I don't
just
know.
remember him being really mean to like the front desk person at Acme.
Dude,
like-
he did New Hope Cinema Grill and sold 30 seats, and he took it out on everyone else.
God.
He took it out on everything else, and I remember him like FaceTiming his wife, and she's like, "Wow, only 30?"
By the way, how is he fucking married to Bonnie McFarlane? That's
It's
just insane
entrapment,
shit.
man. How are any of us with our significant? Well, Belly, it makes sense because he's nice, but how are any of us? How did any of us find anyone?
Shout out Nina. Hope you're feeling a little bit better.
Oh god,
Wow. Dude,
So-
Tor, I'm glad you liked L.A. Buckner, man.
oh yeah, that was that guy's funky.
Dude,
Yeah.
his live show, and shout out to Ethan, who's on bass, who's a comic too. He hosts Kagan Case every Wednesday. But I was like, I go up to Ethan, I don't know, like I didn't know he was a comic. And I was like, dude, that was great bass playing, and he was like, holy shit. Are you Mike Lester? And I just look over at Yvonne, and her eyes are like rolling out of her head. She's like, she's like, you can just tell like he doesn't need his ego boosted.
You're gonna be riding that high.
I've been intolerable since getting the new gig, and
Oh, you got it! Hell yeah!
yeah, and I've been intolerable, and like I keep getting recognized at Jersey Mike's, which by the way, dude, so Jersey Mike's
kicks so much ass.
Dude, Jersey Mike's Tor, you got to go in right now because they're selling this lanyard for $10 that in perpetuity, it starts this month, you get BOGO sandwiches.
What?
What?
What does
For
that
$10.
mean?
This is an
Buy
insane.
one, get one.
Wait,
Buy
what does
one,
that
get
mean?
one. Buy one, get one sandwiches. So you buy the lanyard, right, in the
How
month
much
of
is
March.
How is
For
$10?
$10?
So you make your money back in one purchase.
Yeah,
'cause
that's-
Yeah.
The sandwich is about $10-11.
So I've been going every day.
There's no way that they're gonna honor this for
They will
perpetuity.
so it's different coupons every month. They were going to start in April, but they're like, there's going to be a new coupon every month, and you can use it once a day. So
I see. So every month you have to get a new lanyard or artifact.
No. You get a new coupon. You get a new
filters.
coupon every month.
So it's a random coupon.
It's
so
really
maybe,
good, dude.
they'll taper off like in terms of quality.
Oh,
but, like,
right.
damn, it's
So shout out to my boy Kurt at Jersey Mike's who recognized me from an Acme show. Kurt, you're the best. He always puts extra meat on there for free.
Mike. What's your go-to?
So I've been liking the chicken Philly, but today I just got
Their chicken is really good.
Dude, I mean, I just got like their turkey ham provolone today, Mike's Way. Oh my God. So here's the thing too. You can get a giant sandwich and get charged for a regular with the coupon.
With the coupon?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
With the coupon lanyard. So Tor, get in there, buy the lanyard. Folks, it's like a no-brainer. Like, you literally get like $1,000 worth of sandwiches.
Dude, I love
if you go every day.
Purchase?
If you go every
day,
you get $300 worth of sandwiches.
But I can see Tor and Mike doing this, and me if my life was in a different position.
Dude,
you know,
this is like the best news I've heard this week.
Yeah,
aside from like getting the job.
Like if I were not living with my mom and like having
you could get her a sandwich. You could get her.
Then it's double the savings.
Yeah, that's true. Because then
she'd be like, Zach, where did you get this sandwich? You make this sandwich? How did you make this sandwich? What is a Philly? The Philadelphia.
Go ahead, tell her. You're in the scene. Go ahead.
What is the Philadelphia? I don't know what Mike's Way. Did your friend Mike come in my sandwich?
Well, Philadelphia is a city. It is a city of brotherly love, so there might be some conceptual creep going on here.
What is this cream and sandwich? Is it Micah Lester's ejaculi?
Oh God! It's a. I'm not doing this.
Is it Mike Lester? Why does this taste?
No,
tangy?
Zach, stay in the scene.
Why is it tangy like Mike Lester's ejaculi?
Mom, why do you know what Mike Lester's ejaculates smells and looks like? It's consistency.
The evening of the Sisyphus show, I collect sample from bathroom.
Okay.
I collect sample from bathroom of ejaculi.
Okay. Was this willingly? Did he offer
Zach,
it willingly?
why
or
are
did
you
she pick it
pivoting?
up?
Sell the sandwich, Zach.
She likes sandwiches. She's gonna eat the sandwich anyway, and not if it has your cum in it, though, bro.
I just need to point out that Zach was asked the question, "What is a Philly?" And he zooms all the way out to the city of Philadelphia to start his answer.
What do you want me to describe a female horse?
Nice.
That's a Philly too.
But Zach, just describe the fucking sandwich.
It's also a word for a hot dame, a Philly.
What do you mean?
Well, there's also a female
that
horse.
Was a bad
it's
one.
also
How did you get 2-for-1? Who tell you about the 2-for-1?
Well, it was your favorite of the friends of mine, the person that you have no problems with.
Aaron Isaacs?
It was Mike Lester. He told me about this lanyard, this special lanyard coupon.
This smells like Aaron Isaacs' feet.
Aaron, I don't think has been inside my home. He's only been allowed to be
Wait,
on the
really?
porch. Yeah.
Really?
Nina's only recently been allowed inside my home. And this was a recent
And what did Nina say?
I think it's because it's like a
no comment.
It's like, yeah, it's not good in there. Like
it's fine in there.
Like
it's a little bit cluttered.
I feel like the first people that'll be in there is a camera crew from A&E for Hoarders.
Right.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not quite there, but it's you see what's going on up here. This is honestly this room
it's the cleanest.
No.
Look at the dust on the shelf, Zach. Go to your right a little bit.
Yeah, there is some dust going on here.
That's a nice little shelf.
Look at the way.
That's a nice shelf.
There's a lot of Georgette Hare novels.
Okay.
What is that? Georgette Hare?
She's like kind of she's not
Hold
quite
on,
a
Belly.
bodice
This is
ripper.
for my new thumbnail for the thing.
Oh yeah.
She's
Hold
not
it.
quite a bodice.
Hold it.
Okay.
Okay, good.
She's not quite a bodice ripper type, but she's like kind of more saucy than Jane Austen.
If you're looking for books, check out Half Price Books if you're ever in the St. Paul area. Owned by my Aunt Kath since 1988.
Really?
Hiding the Lester family money in Half Price Books.
It wasn't that a
Half-Price Books
website?
has a Lester connection.
That was a website.
Oh, it's called
halfpricebooks.com.
It's called Paperbacks Plus. My bad. Paperbacks Plus.
Okay.
Oh, it's not Half-Price Books.
You know,
okay.
No.
Speaking of other small businesses in the Twin Cities area, we got a voicemail.
Oh,
This is my
right. Do the
pivot.
voicemail.
This is my
Thank you, Doug.
pivot. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Beep.
What's it? What if?
Oh, nope. Wrong one.
What if it's from Rich Voss? He's like, "Hey,
Hello,
Mike
it's
Lester."
me, Pino. My cousin Luigi tell me about your podcast. Grazie for the kind words. But I want to make it clear, I no longer blow on the pizza. The health department come and they tell me I had to stop a blowing on the pizza. And then they charge me your money. They say it's a fine, and I tell them no, it's a not. Arrivederci.
I have a question. So is this racist?
Nah,
In 2023, maybe not. But
Because
for
I don't
2024, it
care.
could
You
be.
know, I don't care. I just know Zach and Belly worry about it. They're like, remember? Like Belly will message me like, remember last night when you called me butthole lips? That was nice.
okay.
Like
I mean, that was objectively.
the conflict resolution skills of an elderly grandmother, just passive aggressively. But I figured out a way around it, Belly. I'll just call you Mr. BHL.
What?
Hell.
Wait. What is
Butthole
happening?
lips.
I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't follow that
I have
one.
lost the thread. I'm reading about Georgette Hare right now. She invented historical romance genre, and its subgenre genre.
Sir Jub
I heard romance and I thought vagina, and then it just ended in genre.
Subgina is
Yeah,
such
my
a-
my girl's got a subgina.
Kushka, why
think
are
it's
all
the
the
butthole.
books sticky in your dad's office? The
Actually,
books are sticky.
I went to Jersey Mike's and I got my subgina style. I don't know. All right, let's
Okay,
reset,
wait. I want to
guys.
back up.
Let's
I want to back
reset.
up. What, Mike? Say what you said again.
What?
What were you saying? BHL. I'm being passive aggressive. What else?
Oh,
What was all that?
You know, it was surprising
That I'm
No.
what?
that you took such offense to that sweet nickname.
But what is BHL? B for
yeah.
belly,
Let's
what's HL?
relitigate this.
It's butthole lips.
Okay, where's the
BHL.
okay. All right.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I
Like
thought
like DSL, right?
exactly.
Okay. Well, now we got there, folks. We figured it out.
God.
So
Alright,
I have a
so
new
now-
nickname. No more belly. It's BHL. I'm
will
getting
call it
rebranded,
BHL.
folks.
You could be Mr. or I thought Doctor could be funny too. Dr. BHL.
Okay.
Okay, no. You know what
Okay.
BHL is? Belly huge lats.
Also
See, Belly,
works.
it
That
can
works
be a
too.
lot- It can be a
Alright.
lot of different
You know,
stuff, Belly.
I hold multitudes. I contain multitudes.
Because Belly is great, right? But it's like, you know, like Zachy is called like, you know, Stinky Crack.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's never been used in any official capacity.
We could start. He's Captain Yummy Stinky.
No, but okay, wait. Why was I being passive aggressive?
Yummy Stinky is
Am
a
I
catchphrase.
passive aggressive right now?
No, only in that message. And honestly, I just thought it was very funny.
So I think we're kind of
I
burying
thought it
the
was very
fact-
funny because it was like the first thing Belly messaged us the next day. And I imagined him like waking up and hearing me saying butthole lips echoing through his mind. And he was like, I'm going to take to this group chat for some peace, love, and understanding, which is what this group
Yeah, which
chat
is what
all
yes,
about.
which is what this podcast is. I love you
But
guys.
Belly,
Can I say that
I do-
last
I do-
episode?
Oh, yeah.
Last episode, you guys called me happy, and it hurt, and I'm kind of sad, and it hurt me. It said I looked like Happy the Dwarf, and it hurt me.
Well,
So I
Tor,
didn't really go with it, and I feel bad that I didn't go with it. I feel bad that I didn't
Tor,
go with it.
you look like you could eat a dwarf.
Wait, Tor, you're sad you didn't go with being called Happy, or you're sad being called Happy?
In the moment it hurt my feelings and it like jammed me. It jammed up my brain, and then I was mad at myself for letting it get to me. And so I like.
Did it really hurt your feelings?
What
the fuck is going on with this podcast, dude? Why are you guys
all emotional?
We're emotional, Mike.
Are we syncing our cycles? What is going on?
No, I'm saying I feel bad for not rolling with it better. I should have been able to.
I thought you rolled with it well, and I thought I rolled with it well too.
Or you look like Happy, and you did roll with it well. It's just the follow-up I found very funny, so I thought I'd bring it up, and now we're in this funny, uncomfortable tangent.
Our listeners and Mana Peppers as well.
We're all syncing our cyclings. We're paying to discard the card.
Syncing our cyclings and going to Jersey Mike's. Now, Belly, I don't know if there's a Jersey Mike's near you, but I would get on this while you can.
Okay.
Have you ever had Jersey Mike's?
I haven't.
That's gonna be Mana Munchies. 100%.
I know.
I have not eaten
very high quality.
I have not eaten at Jersey Mike's in several years, actually.
I'll do a Mana Munchies, Zach. We can do one together where you film
the
me
lads link up
eating the Jersey Mike's, and you can't have any, but I'll eat it.
How fast can you eat? Can you eat
two? Yeah, how fast can you eat 2 subs, Mike?
Oh my god, I can eat a giant sub in like less than 10 minutes.
All right, but what about 2?
2 regulars is basically a giant, so less than 10 minutes.
Okay, and speaking of 2, there was another voicemail that I missed. There was a second. Let's see.
There's 2 of them.
Hello,
getting
it's
out of hand.
Oh no, that's Pt.1 again. Sorry. This voice message was.
We didn't.
Hello,
like we didn't.
Pino. My cousin.
Wait, Pt.1's installed some virus.
We can't. We haven't
Pino
really
is invading
discussed.
the podcast.
We haven't really discussed how exciting it is that we have a direct line to Pino now, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Tor's like, a big fan of this pizza. He's been ordering pizzas from, and now Pino wants to seems like he wants to link and build and collab.
I would take Pino at Jersey Mike's if you wanted it.
Okay.
Let me know your sub order. Pino, let us know your sub order, and I'll bring you a Jersey Mike's.
There you go, Pino.
Does Pino's serve hoagies? Because a lot of pizzerias
they have
do.
Sandwiches.
Okay. Well, he might take offense.
Well, I mean, listen.
You might take offense to the whole Jersey Mike's thing.
Well, let's get back to reality, Pino, because if you're as sensitive as my co-host, you will take offense.
Okay, there you go.
And
good morning, ILYM Podcast. This is Gavin Verhey calling with another exciting
sensitive
to
lad.
Purchase a free preview card for an upcoming set to debut on your show. Now, let me explain. This next set will have so many legends we had to cram 2 onto 1 card just to make them all fit. The card I'm calling about is Phage and Hakan. Phage and Hakan is a 7/7 for 7 mana that has all the best features of these 2 beloved legends. First off, everyone loves keywords. How about Menace and Death Touch? From there, we have Hakan's iconic abilities. You can cast creature cards from your graveyard as long as it's on the battlefield, and to balance that, it can only be cast from the graveyard. Then we combine Phage's iconic abilities. Whenever Phage and Hakan is dealt combat damage to a player, they lose the game. And just to keep that in check, we kept the limiting ability of if Phage and Hakan enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast from your hand, you lose the game.
I have a Belly. Did you?
Oh, he's still going.
He's still going.
So act now before another shill gives us their money and takes this opportunity from you. As always, I can be reached at 1-800-324-6496. Just ask for Gavin. Oh,
did he just give out whose phone number?
I don't.
That probably spells out something.
Probably Pino's. Well, you can't like.
That was very high concept.
Smelling from. No, it has to go. Yes,
wait.
Spelling has to come before the numbers.
I have a question.
You get the joke, right? You get the joke. It's a card that you only. Anytime you play it, you lose the game.
I don't get the joke.
High
but
concept.
Wow. so the audience.
That's the most damning criticism.
the
Wordy and
audio-
clunky.
Well, Zach,
Put me on that cross. Put me up on that cross. The bit is wordy and clunky. Put me on that cross.
Zach, just clean up in there. But
Never.
what? Yeah, well, I know, Zach. That's why no one's allowed in. So the audio. Did you clean that up at all, Belly? Because that's crisp audio.
No, I didn't. Actually, our callers are getting much better at leaving voice messages, which I'm appreciating.
God, he bought himself a compressor.
I didn't clean that up at all.
And does Gavin really sound that gay?
All right.
Okay.
Let's get into the topic.
Well, I just have a question. I had that question because it's confusing because he sounds. Can we play that back one more time? I'll tell you where the twang really.
Here at I Love You Mana, we accept all, everyone,
all
everyone.
voices,
all
style of
voices.
Podcast. This is Gavin.
Yeah,
here,
right
calling
there,
with
right
another-
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is your issue with that, Mike?
Maybe it's more of a gay caricature than an actual.
I don't have an issue. I'm just curious because I hear him sometimes, and it's different. So it's like, are we dealing with like, why is he shifting tones?
Yeah.
Do you guys have a person in your life that you have a favorite voice of? Because I do.
Yeah,
Like
it's
a
my
favorite
mom. My mom has the best voice because she'll just kind of talk like she's drunk, even though she hasn't drank in like 8 years.
She does it to remind her of the good times.
Yeah, back when I'd throw Mike's Hard Lemonades at my son and chase him out of the house.
Oh God. I know this guy named Jimmy who orders a lot, and he's got that like southern twang, but where he goes like, I'm like, here's your pizza, and he's like, good. And I love him so much.
Is this the origin of cayenne pepper, Tor?
No, cayenne pepper is more southern Louisiana. Cayenne pepper is like cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper.
There we go.
Cayenne pepper.
I gotta say, Susie Soccer Balls is another favorite voice of mine.
Is Susie gay?
No, she's Bajoran.
Oh,
I don't know what their religion says about that. Bajorans are really religious.
Bajorans are
what the
probably
prophets-
not down with non-heterosexual
I think
orientation.
I don't know. They're pretty fruity.
Are they?
Well, no, their plants like
Fruity?
beautiful.
Come
and, like,
on.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Definitely
What?
getting.
Wait, what's wrong with that?
While we're at it, do you guys want to share any opinions about the new Aragorn that they spoiled?
Yeah, I
How do you
think
feel
it's-
about
I
that.
think
Yeah, we need to Rico.
I think it's fucking stupid.
All right, okay. So speaking of fucking stupid, we have 150.
Zach's gonna tell us something.
We have 150 secret lairs that have been released in like the past 3 or
Zach,
about
you're
3
not
years.
gonna. Zach, if you start to read all of these off, I'm leaving the Zoom.
No, I'm not gonna read them off. We're
I
not
kinda
gonna.
want him to read them now.
I mean, I can.
I want to just see if he can get through it. No, don't read them, please don't.
I've just watched the sheer despair on Mike's face. But no, we when this episode's posted, you're gonna go to our Twitter or you're gonna go to our Discord because it's gonna be posted there too. There's gonna be a series of polls that's gonna be matched up of all these secret lairs. It's gonna be just for simplicity's sake, it's gonna be in their release order, so all of the kind of different eras of secret lairs are going to be matched up against each other within their
This
their
will
eras.
be done by Thursday, March.
When you're listening
9th.
to this, it will be done.
This will be completed.
Yes, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get all of the price
Oh,
information.
here we
He's
go.
hedging.
Why do
hedging.
we need
He's
price
hedging.
information?
Well, because
that's
like
big. That's big on voting, Belly. That's
Yeah, because,
very
like,
important.
some of these secret lairs are worth more in the secondary market than other ones.
Well, then
are.
what are the metrics that we're voting by? What are the metrics that our mana pampers should vote by?
It's cultural significance, monetary value,
Sure.
flair, which we'll call the X factor. I'll think of 6 more.
6 more. Okay. They're also the kind of a question.
Fruitiness. That's good.
Okay. There are some that are definitely fruity. There are some specific.
Does it have
colorful ones.
does it have
Let's put it that
genitals in it?
Oh, well, unfortunately, the snake one had the genitals removed, so that might affect its score, but we'll have to see what the Pampers think. But this
You
first
can use
lab...
your imagination.
Oh,
if you
use
want.
of foil. Oh,
yeah.
accessories that come with it.
There you go. That's a good one.
Accessories. Interesting.
IP mashups. IP.
Yes.
Yeah, that should be a
our-
factor.
You
See,
have
Zach, Zach, why didn't you ask me about this sooner?
Well, we're brainstorming.
We're doing it all.
brainstorming
We have these few days before this episode goes live to kind of like, figure out exactly all the details. But I think it really should be up to the mana pamper to decide what is it about this secret lair drop, this art style, the cards that were chosen, the value, whatever, that speaks to them when they're trying to choose which one that they're going to vote for in this poll.
You got 48 hours to figure it out, Zach. You got 48 hours to figure it out.
How's it going, little Ricky?
Little
I haven't
Ricky,
seen you in a while.
Seen my daddy?
Oh no! I see my face in your
Belly, how come you don't
reflection.
like your new nickname, Belly?
I never said I don't like it.
I said, well, you could have fooled me with that passive-aggressive message. Maybe that
How
should
like
be a
his narrative.
segment.
Little
Maybe
Ricky's
that should
building.
be a segment on the show. Passive-aggressive messages from Belly.
I want to unpack
What is
this.
this
I want to
narrative?
unpack this narrative.
What's there to unpack? I'm right here, home slice.
How am I being passive aggressive?
Just read the receipts, brother.
Because little Ricky has decided.
Okay,
apparently.
Lil Ricky is
Just read the receipts, brother.
okay.
Also, was that really Gavin Verhey, or does Chewie have multiple personality disorder?
Both could be true.
Well, we'll
Yeah, we
have
contain
to find out
multitudes
this
as we,
month at March Magics.
Yeah.
Secret Lair and Tear Collector's Edition.
There you go.
Print to demand Cardboard Wasteland.
Wow, always good to see little Ricky, dude.
Sure
Okay.
is.
He's
So-
back.
So we want to evaluate on art style, card choices,
IP mashups, dude.
IP mashups.
So, like
IP
My Little
freely.
Pony. Yeah, let's call it IP freely. I like that.
Okay, IP mashups / IP freely. We
Is
have
the IP
like
mashups like desire to piss on them. Is that could be
Yeah.
a that could be,
That's another good one. How horny does it make us?
what about like
I like that
desire
one.
to destroy?
There's
desire to destroy.
Yeah,
Destroy secret layer?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
if you're
so
mad
bad
at
you
it.
want to destroy it, like the coin flip one.
So that's
Okay.
a pos.
No, it's not a positive. Like
Oh,
it's
just like if
like
it's
a lower
yeah.
number
is
when You
good.
see it.
Uh-huh.
How
I'm just taking
what-
some notes here.
Right.
how high the urge to destroy it is. Because there's a couple that I see and I'm just like, this
But
should
isn't
be-
that-
this
what
should be
did-
eradicated?
Okay. Is that distinct from just its total score? You know what I mean?
I think it's more like it's you
It's like salt factor.
I'm
like,
not
you go in
gonna. I'm
blind
not
and
gonna
you see it for
lie.
the first time, and then you just get angry at it.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how Zach's gonna pull this off, and I think it's gonna be a clusterfuck.
I
Well,
believe.
that'll be funny. Then. At least it'll be funny. If he
Like,
doesn't
feel like
do it,
that's
I'll-
kind of the
I'm gonna be
magic.
like, Zach's gonna be like, we need to do another round of polls.
I have a question for you, Zach.
Okay.
How are we gonna like beat the like rigged elections allegations from last year with
Wait,
the later
there's
rounds?
no beating it because
Well, so
Because there was lots of criticisms of how it was
I've
conducted.
decided that this year, since Tor was so tilted last year, that I'm gonna vote with Tor no matter what.
Okay, so we have a
that
voting
keeps it from-
pact.
what if we have some sort of anonymous voting system? That'd be hard to
Who,
pull off.
let's clarify. Who was upset about rigged rounds? I think things were handled pretty
I think
well.
a lot of our listeners-
I was upset
Like for what?
because Belly and I had a plan going in, and he betrayed it.
Well, that's just
Okay,
politics.
I think that there's some miscommunication because
Okay,
there's-
okay. Like
the
let's
question
say,
is whether or not our fans. I do care if our fans think that we
Belly.
rigged.
Let's say this: you're Biden, I'm Obama. Okay,
Okay,
let's do
okay.
this thing.
Oh,
VP.
Nope.
Let's try to get the voices.
No, I can't.
Joe,
Come on, Belly.
Joe, we need you to fall in line and help me with this bill that makes it legal for us to drone strike anyone at any time. Are you okay with that?
God
Thank
darn it,
you.
Barry Malarkey.
What is?
I don't know.
I don't.
What the
Vice President Hank Hill.
Yeah, thank you.
I tell you what, man, I don't gotta get a drone strike Yemen, man.
Secretary of State Boomhauer.
Tell you what, man, I'm saying, man, you never know what's going on at a wedding, man. Respect.
You know that could happen in the new King of the Hill.
That would
Hey,
be
well, man,
incredible.
I never will vote for a white man, but I'll vote for Biden, man, because he kind of look like Cotton Hill, man.
It
Respect.
actually kind of looks like Boomhauer.
All right.
Hey, what, man, I don't know. Joe Biden's my dad, man. I'm Jeb Biden, or what was that boy on talking about? Laptop, man.
That would explain the fast talking.
Prostitutes.
All right.
Mess, man.
So just to recap, in terms of just some of the things that the listeners are encouraged to take into account when evaluating these secret layers, we have art style, card choices, IP mashups, IP freely, horniness factor, desire to destroy, monetary value, and I'm pitching monetary value, which is how nice your mom would think this is if you showed it to her.
It's would
That's a pretty
Victoria
good one.
let it in her house?
Okay, would Victoria let it in her house? Good. That's the monetary
Enter
value.
the bunker.
Okay.
Let's penetrate the bunker.
Very few things have, except for everything that she's ever bought. Okay.
Oh boy, Zach, you're gonna be on
So
an
is this-
A&E show and not even know it. Zach will be like,
They're making a documentary about my life.
So
And he's making a doc about my life.
and they're like watching your mom like fucking Febreze a pile of clothes.
So just to clarify things, so some of the IP, or just to like review, some of the IPs that Magic has done secret layers with.
My
in the
Little
past.
Pony.
I don't think actually My Little Pony
They
was.
have.
I think
They have.
I think it was
They have.
a deck.
They have.
It was it a secret layer? It was definitely a my.
It was a secret layer.
It
My
wasn't a
Little
secret
Pony
layer.
thing.
It was pre-secret layer. I think it was like
Wow.
No,
a convention thing.
bro, it was a secret layer. I almost bought it.
What was the
It's
first
not
secret
on
layer,
this one.
Zach?
The first secret layer came
It was
out.
Patient Zero.
First secret layer came out on December 3rd, 2019, and it was Bitter Blossom Dreams, which included a copy of Bitter Blossom.
What was the fourth secret layer?
The fourth secret layer was Seeing Visions. So it was 4 different printings of Serum Visions.
That's
was
kind of funny.
How about the seventh secret layer?
That was OMG.
This is all
Kitties.
just practice, getting you ready. What was the 20th?
Keep in mind I combined some of these for simplicity, just in case like some of them were like mini secret layers that I combined into one. But
wait, you can't because even if it's mini, it's got to be its own.
No, we're not
See,
doing
this
a secret
is
layer.
this is already voter fraud, dude. This is
So-
already voter
Yeah, we're
fraud.
gonna
You're
get fucking-
clumping. We're gonna get bodied by the mana pampers,
Yeah.
dude.
What if the Mana Pampers were like the 5th vote? Is there any way to do
No,
that?
they don't get. They don't.
Can
get
we
to
give
do
them
that.
more power this year and
Yes,
take
no,
our
we
power
want-
away?
No, we have
We
to
want
give
to.
them less power, if anything,
But-
Belly,
but
because
I want-
they're power hungry.
I want to do 1 week of Twitter polling, and then after that, it moves on to.
Wait, this is going to be a week of Twitter polling?
Yeah, it's going to go from the episode.
Wait.
Zach, are you hiring people to keep track?
There's
of
gonna
this
be
shit?
like 36 discrete polls, right?
Zach,
Yeah,
are you
something like
hiring Ben Easter to fucking keep tabs on this?
I think you can do it.
Fine.
I think you
It'll
can
be
do
fine.
it. It's
Zach,
easier than last year because last
If it
year
comes tumbling down. Sorry, Billy. Go ahead.
There was last year. Is this the chili that you were cutting garlic for?
No, this was one pot I made last night.
Oh, nice.
and wow, that looks
Wait,
good.
wait,
Tor.
I want some Jersey mics, dude.
I love
All right.
making chili. Chili's so fun to make. No, I'm looking forward to this. I
Uh-huh.
think there should we find some way of like avoiding ties
Twitter
because-
polls.
No, we did last year. We did roll-offs.
Yeah, but well, basically everything came down to roll off, and that's what I'm trying to avoid.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that was the source of many controversy.
We'll do a wheel. How about that?
Well, I think that is an excellent point, and something that we have a week to plan out, since the first round is going to be only Mana Pampers. And
I will be doing zero planning for this.
Can we? Maybe we should make a Discord channel where
we have one. We have one for March Magic.
We do. Okay. Well, there you go.
It's buried in there, Belly. It's buried in the 35 other. We have more Discord channels than there are secret lairs.
A testament to our
Prime original
prospering community over on Discord.
It's a testament to how we just pump and dump these channels. There's a fucking book club channel.
I know that one was a stretch. Who created that one?
Yeah, who reads?
I'll defend the Crab channel forever, but the book one, come on, book club.
The Crab stays.
Crab stays.
Let's be honest to ourselves with the book.
If anyone removes a channel, I'm booting them from the Discord.
Have there been any more crabs printed?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I got crabs printing in my
Here, I'll look it up. I'll look up the most recent.
Wait, look up Tor, pull this up. Crotch crabs.
Okay.
I don't know if we can show that.
Pull this up.
Well,
Wait,
you guys have all seen a louse before, right?
We're pretty close to
I think we're done. We're doing the tight hour.
Yeah.
I guess there was a crab printed. There were a couple crabs printed. There was a crab printed in Neon Dynasty. There was a crab printed in Crimson Vow.
That's not recent though. That's like a year.
There was in the unset.
Oh, the Simic crab in Neon Dynasty. That was a good crab. Wait, no, that's a turtle. I'm thinking of the turtle.
No, the mirror shell crab.
Turtle.
Yeah,
that was
got an alien crab horror.
Yes, the carnivore. It's legal.
What did you just call me, Tor?
No, it was an alien crab horror. I wasn't talking about
that. Should be a tier for our Patreon. If you donate 10 a month, you're an alien crab horror.
So that's
crab horror.
Oh my god!
You get exclusive videos of Tor dropping knives onto himself.
Dude, that thing is like, dude, you have no idea how much blood came out of me.
Oh my god.
It was insane. It was.
Wait, Tor, you're house sitting too, so you're just leaving blood trails in this house you're fucking looking after?
No, I am just no, this was at my house. I cleaned it all up. Look, when blood is gushing from your toe, it's really hard to like get anywhere without leaving blood. So you got to spend the next day cleaning it up. But yeah, no, I soaked through like an entire hand towel. I was impressed. I was so proud of myself.
Wait, did you come home drunk and then stab yourself in the toe?
No, this was like almost a week ago. This was like Wednesday.
Oh,
I was just cutting garlic for a nice pasta sauce, and then I dropped a knife.
Should we close on me telling you about the person that tried to break into my house a few weeks ago?
Yeah, that's a good place to end it.
That's a nice.
Did I
nice
tell you about that? No,
you didn't. I'm curious.
I wake up at 1 a.m. My bloodhound is just screaming at the top of her lungs.
Sometimes that's not an indication anything's wrong. So Sadie might just be hungry.
Yeah, so I go out. She's fine, and then I hear like a woman's voice screaming like, "Help! Help! I'm being followed!"
Oh, God.
So I run down because I only really hear the help, and I see if Yvonne's okay. And I come back upstairs, and you know how there's like a little window in my door?
Yeah.
This lady has her face pressed up to my window, screaming like help at me. And I go to my door, and she like scuttles away from the door out of sight for a second. And then I see her like roaming around the street, and she sees me again, and she comes back up holding one of her shoes, and she's like, help me, I'm being followed. And so, not to cast any judgment on anyone or to insult her, but from what she looked like, if she were being followed, she would have been caught already.
Okay.
She was gay.
Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
I'm
she
thinking
did look like
Amber.
Bobby Hill if
Jesus.
you were a lesbian. She did look like lesbian Bobby Hill.
Was she like? Did she visibly like intoxicated or anything like that?
Well, she
Or
had a
maybe
lot
on-
of she had a lot of upper lip sweat, and she's like, "I'm being followed." And she goes for my knob, and I was like, "Get your fucking hand off my doorknob!" Just like instinctively, I go off on her because she's trying to make her way into the house, and she's like, "I'm gonna call the police," and I was like, "I'm gonna call the police on you! Get
Please
the
do,
fuck
yeah.
off my property!" And she runs away from the house, and I saw like 2 squad cars kind of like slowly follow her down the block.
Jesus
then I-
Christ.
Yeah.
And then I heard
I
her
wonder
like
if she. Yeah,
yeah, and then I heard her like shriek, and I went to bed.
that's so sad and scary and sad.
Frightening.
Well, yeah, it is sad. I was in peril.
Bro, we can't end on this sad story.
Yeah.
Yes, we
That
can.
makes
and
me
we'll see you
sad.
next week. What makes
Look,
you sad? I defended my home.
You did a good job defending your home, Mike. It
I
makes
don't
me
think you
sad
pro-
about.
I had a gap wedge in my hand.
Makes
Also,
me
how
sad
cold
about-
was it outside at that
Yeah,
point?
She
is
had
this
plenty
person
of
getting the help they
insulation.
need? Like, God, that's
I mean-
crazy.
Hey,
It's wild out there, man.
Anyways, guys,
She had plenty of
And bless
insulation.
dogs for being nice little watch angels.
Well, oh yeah. Why? By the way, shout out Sadie who raised the alarm and immediately ran to the basement. So I'm just like stuck there. Both the dogs
Her
are
job
down
was
there.
done.
yeah,
Did
they
you grab a
raised the
weapon?
alarm. You think
Yeah,
they're going to go
I-
to battle?
I
You
had a
want
golf.
Sadie
I had a
to
golf
charge at
club
a
in my
tree?
I
hand.
knew you went for the golf club.
I had a
knew
golf
you-
club in my hand, and I was like, if this bitch comes through my door, I am cracking her in the head.
No, just incapacitator.
I was like, I am so ready to just crack her in the teeth with this gap wedge.
Well, see, like,
Mike,
I would,
and I love.
Wait,
yeah, all
Mike.
right, yeah, let's end it.
Mike,
No, we can't.
Mike, if this woman asked you, let's say you just got out of Jimmy John's, you got sorry, not Jimmy John's, Jersey Mike's.
Why would I ever go to Jimmy John's?
Good question. All right, say you just got out of Jersey Mike's, you got 2 subs, you got 2 regular size subs with your coupon. This woman comes up to you. I'll be the woman. I'll be like, excuse me, can I have one
Get
of your
away from me!
subs?
Get away from me, you freeloader!
You're not gonna give her one of your damn subs? You're
Why
not
don't
gonna
you-
give
hey,
me
hey,
one of
hey,
your subs?
Hey, how
I'm
about
so
instead
cold.
of me giving you
I'm
a
so
sub?
cold and
How about
hungry.
hey? Okay, well let me
Please.
talk. Just quit
Please.
interrupting me. Quit
Well-
interrupting me. By the way, you look very bad. Okay.
No.
first. And secondly, instead of getting a handout, why don't you get a job? How about that? Jersey Mike's is hiring. No, I'm
I got
not giving
something we can
anyone a
end on
sandwich.
that.
They can
Yes,
fuck
Tor.
off.
What are we ending on?
They
I
can
gotta
go
find
fuck
it really
themselves. I worked hard for my fucking Jersey Mike's lanyard. They can get bent. Get
God
bent,
damn.
you,
I'm gonna make
you
sure I have the-
Teletubby looking motherfucker. Get bent.
So,
right.
listener, if you're listening to this when it drops, go check out our Twitter, go check out our
Yeah.
Discord.
Check out
Uh,
our things.
We will figure out a way to avoid roll-offs this time, though. I promise now there will be no roll-offs. There will be definitive votes.
And if you ever try to break into my house, I will crack you in the head with a golf club.
But we will abide by whatever is the winning vote on Twitter by the time we record the following week. So please check out these polls. Please vote. Please tell your friends about the polls and get them to vote. Get everyone involved. Let's get the whole community in. You know, let's make this bigger than just this podcast. Let's like make it a reckoning on the Secret Lair project right here on I Love You, Man.
I don't know if
Billy,
this
can I
is
share a
the-
screen for it to
Yeah.
put to
I
end
think
us?
you should. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
All right, guys, I got something to end on. Wait till you guys see how fucking fast this crab moves.
Ooh,
Billy, did you see the grab I shared?
I did. I'm
That's
very.
Get
actually-
ready.
that's cool.
Get ready. Get
It's
ready.
black,
This
though.
thing- You ever see a crab move like that? Crabs are fucking
Wait,
fast.
do it again. Do it again. Like I can't even see it.
Yeah, the compression of us watching this through
That's how that lady scuttled away when I brandished a golf club at her.
All right, I love you, man.
I love you, Mata. We love you. Good night.
I
Forgive
will
us.
check out our
Love
polls.
us. We love
March
you.
Magic's
No
2023.
such thing as a free sandwich.
We love
Secret
you.
Lair
It's a free
hair.
sandwich.
Collector's edition.
Get a job.
We love
what's
you,
the last
Medicare for
tagline?
all.
What's the last
Please
tagline?
give services for everyone. We love everyone.
last
Don't
tagline?
cancel us.
Print to demand, Carboard, Wasteland.
There we go. Goodbye.
Bye.
Recording